Hi there, I'm Paul Isaacs, Director of Product Management and Design with Sound Devices, and I'd like to show you our new product here at NAB. We've just announced our brand new Scorpio. This beast sitting here, this is our new flagship mixer recorder. It's the most powerful mixer recorder we've ever made. It's a 32 channel, 36 track mixer recorder with 16 mic preamps, our best mic preamps yet, lowest noise. It's also got 32 channel Dante in and out, AES digital in and out, and also has the ability to work with the SL6 integrated wireless. It records to an internal SSD drive, which is 256 gigabytes. It can simultaneously record to 2 SD cards at the same time. So you can record up to all 36 tracks up to 96K, and you can even do 18 tracks up to 192K. Fully featured with time code, full control of comms and slating. The front panel, we've got these lovely ring LEDs around each channel, which show the state of that channel. Blue, for instance, is muting, flashing yellow is solo, green is healthy signal, red is overload. So really nice. We have a trim and a fader for all the first 12 channels. But if you want to access channels 13 through 32, you can use this shortcut here. And now you can see I'm accessing on the channel screen here the different channels as I go through. So that's really simple to do. We can power the Scorpio via multiple sources. We have 2 external DC inputs which connect via TA4. You can run with things like these smart batteries, which provide 98 watts per hour of power. They also have like telemetry output, which we'll be able to read and display on the Scorpio. We have an accessory here, which is a dual charger. We have an MP1 adapter, and you can also power the unit from 2 L-mount batteries, which fit in the rear of the device here. And those batteries can actually be charged by Scorpio as well. So, very powerful system here. This would work great over the shoulder. You know, we've got 12 dedicated faders and trims here for working over the shoulder, which should be more than enough for any over-the-shoulder application. But if you're doing more complex productions and you're working on a cart, this is where an external controller, such as this, and an external tablet control really comes into its own. So we're doing something totally different. We're opening up our product to being controlled via USB MIDI. So we're using the Open Mackie Control protocol, which many controllers already support. The first controller, USB MIDI controller, fader controller we're going to be supporting is made by a third party called Icon. This is a really solid metal, weighty controller that doesn't slide. It has motorized faders, 8 faders, which can be bank switchable between all 32 channels. So this way I can very easily mix 32 channels in a complex production. Each channel, I've got control over recorder arming, soloing, muting, and then I've also got fader and a trim per channel. If I press the trim, I've got pan control. And now this is really cool. This makes it feel very much like a digital console. If I press the select button, I open up more parameters for channel 1. So now I've got control over my delay, input delay, and you can see it adjusting in the screen as I'm making the adjustment. I can turn limiter on and off, adjust my high pass filter, and I've got 3-band EQ here as well, which I can adjust. So this is really like all the parameters you'd have for anything you want to control. Now we have 12 internal mix buses, which any number of channels can be routed to, and you can create independent mixes on each bus, and then any of those buses can be routed to any of the physical outputs, whether it's the 12 analog outputs or the 32 Dante outputs or whatever. You can access that all from here or here, but for instance, if I go to bus mode here, these become my bus masters, and I can adjust the gain on those or mute buses. I can also then go to my output menu. Now I'm adjusting the actual physical output level, and I can mute the outputs too. I can, as I said, I can take any bus and route it to any output in any order. I've also got transport controls on this, which is really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool, thanks.